the chapter describes quite beautifully, elaborately, we will focus on some key points of Karma Yoga. To bring Karma Yoga, the essentials of living life with Karma Yoga, so it's better to call ourselves a Karma Yogi than a mere yogi, okay? Mere yogi means I'm committed to asana, pranayama and hatha yoga, When you say I'm a Karma Yogi, I've integrated attitudes, the right attitudes along with my practices. And so, what are these attitudes? Number one, the first thing we can say, okay, before I go there, so engaging in activity with the attitude of Karma Yoga, that lifestyle is called Pravritti Marga. Let me complete that. So, two lifestyles, Pravritti Marga and Nivritti Marga. What is Pravritti Marga? Pravritti means the engaging lifestyle with the world, with your family and your friends and the society and all of that. That lifestyle is called Pravritti Marga, oriented with the world. You move with the society, but not by doing mere karma, but by being a karma yogi. So Lord Krishna in the Gita, in the 3rd chapter, the 3rd verse, is the introduction saying, first choose your lifestyle. If you are an engaging personality, then move from karma to karma yoga. Karma yogena yoginam. If you are engaging in karma, become a karma yogi. Oh, what about the other fellow? Well, he's a little more introverted than you. And so, he is disengaging from the world. What is he doing? He is taken to Nivritti Marga. Nivritti means a lifestyle of withdrawal from the world. Because he has figured out he doesn't need to engage with the world like you do. What is he working towards? He does not need the world now for that level of growth and maturity. Karma has blessed him, released him. He finds himself left alone, either by choice or by default. Many of us get left alone by default when everybody leaves us and goes, then we are left alone, Here this person chooses to be left alone, right? So he takes a Nivritti Marga, a life of withdrawal. And what is he going to do? He is going to engage in activity maybe, but which are most of it predominantly for enhancing his spiritual life. To enhance in spiritual life, what is monastic life? Monastic life is a life that you disengage with the world and you engage with yourself more. You use all your time for that purpose, no? And so that's called Nivritti Marga, a lifestyle of withdrawal, and the other is the lifestyle of engaging. Both the lifestyles need a baseline qualification. What is the baseline qualification? Both must have Karma Yoga. Understand? The assumption is you have withdrawn from the world because you have gained a certain Karma Yoga maturity in you. The other person continues to work in the world, more and more acquiring the maturity that is needed until karma doesn't mean anything to you and you naturally find yourself turning more and more introverted. So karma, you outgrow karma. until that outgrowing karma happens, you will remain with the world. Remain with the world, and if that's your orientation, till the end you may remain with the world. But internally you would have withdrawn. Maybe not physically, internally you withdraw. This guy is a luckier one. He is withdrawn internally and physically. You will remain internally withdrawn but physically engaging. Both ways are equally good.